a mean witch or a nice witch? I think.
Well, that's the question, isn't it, Jess? That is the question.
You know, I'm all about the spiritual hype and I feel like
time is a construct and all that kind of stuff.
Time is a social construct.
Social construct. You're absolutely right.
You all wake up to find yourselves inside. I need to put my glasses on. Inside a dark jail cell. Your adventure starts. Ooh, a jail.
Fantastic.
Dark jail cell. Thank God Brian isn't here.
No, I know exactly.
Where is he? He needs to. Right, I'm going to message him. He needs to hurry up.
He said he's on his way. He said he'll be here any second.
But you know he says that, and he's like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Terrible adventurer. Absolutely useless adventurer, Brian would be.
There's a freaking countdown on here, and we've got 50 seconds. You need to hurry up now. Come on. Plug your microphone in as well. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, come on, Brian. You're ruining it for me, the smuggler, and Jess the witch. Get involved.
Oh, there's a bell! This is wicked!
Does the witch have a name?
Oh, I don't know. I give her
What's
a
your
nice
middle name? You got a middle name?
I don't
Jess?
have a middle name. Can we do Jemima the witch?
Jemima the witch, fantastic.
I don't know how to spell that. Someone else is gonna have to. Oh my God, we're gonna go in the land without Brian. In the jail cell without Brian.
Brian's gonna be trapped in the portal.
Oh my God,
Come on,
I'm
Brian.
scared.
What is he doing?
Can we start the timer again? He does this all the time, even to our podcast records. He's a nightmare.
He's always like, oh.
Wake
up and find yourselves in a dark cell. Your adventure starts here. This is going to be fantastic.
I should definitely put on my glasses.
Jem the witch with her short-sightedness.
I know.
Her stigmatism. Is it stigmatism?
Yeah, I've got astigmatism in both eyes. Right, I can't find my glasses.
I'm hoping her third eye is opening, though.
Fruity. Fruity.
Oh my God. Come on, Brian. I want to start the game.
Right, I'm texting him again. Oh, here he is. Oh, here we are.
Here he is.
I don't know to change the. I was going to do a scary. Look at his hair.
Oh my God, your hair.
I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Oh my God. What's your hair gone? Wow.
I know, it's pretty bad, isn't it? Hang on, I'm not putting my mic in, sorry.
You're ruining the mood. We're in a jail cell.
We're in a jail cell together. We're in a jail cell together.
What?
Have you told them that you like to be called Big Face Little Het now?
Getting divorced. Jess, have you got any single mates? I'm getting divorced.
No, I haven't. Not for you.
Look, we're in a dark jail cell. We're not talking about dating.
Come on, you're ruining the vibe. Quickly.
What do we need to do? What's happening?
You're looking at the top left-hand corner. So we're all our characters, and we're all in a jail cell, and we've got to get to know each other. And my
Storymaster is watching us as well, so no playing up.
Yeah.
Watching? He's watching, is he?
Yeah,
Who's nicked my fucking boxing? Sorry. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Why is the Storymaster watching us?
No, not in a weird way.
Yeah, I bet it is in a weird way. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys just quickly? What do you think of my hair? I don't want to derail this whole event.
Yeah, I think it suits you actually.
It doesn't suit
You look
me.
like you've gone into like a cloudy mountain to learn martial arts.
My head is just not the right size at all. It's just all the what's the word? The ratio of my head.
If I was to walk out a pub, I would be like walk on the other side of the road because I'd be like, oh, I think he might. Yeah, he's odd.
Right. Is it a better quality now?
Yeah. Right, let's start then.
Hang on.
Right. Are you all ready?
Yes,
We're ready.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Apologies for being late, Storymaster.
Well, you all seem to be horribly stuck down in some kind of jail cell. I'm talking to you, thief. Now, I can imagine why you're here, but the rest of you, I'm not entirely sure. But I can see you through my palantir. So I am going to do my absolute best to bring you to my vision. Your astral bodies will be forced out your physical bodies just so that we can have a little chat and work out the best way to retrieve you from your current dilemma.
All right.
In a time long lost and a realm far away, adventure waits for you in the Storymaster's tales.
Ooh.
Oh.
You have entered an alternative 18th century world, full of magic,
Brian's got the hair for it.
monsters, and mystery. A grim world that is both dangerous and dark, where the stories of folklore are terrifyingly real. Life is hard, but those with courage and a thirst to find knowledge, wealth, and power can do so by risking themselves on perilous quests found around this kingdom. You have arrived at the Wizard's Tower, a magnificent place of learning where you find yourself in front of one of the professors. This one is both wise and learning, so you had better listen to his guidance carefully, as your life will undoubtedly depend upon it.
Oh, good Lord, what's happened to me there? I've disappeared. Oh, God, okay. Well, here I am. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Well, lovely to see you all. Ah, goodness me. Well, I'm terribly sorry to see that you're horribly stuck down a jail cell. But we're not quite sure where. But I have brought you here because there's something about you all. Something mysterious. Something that I believe we can utilize. Now, can you tell me a little bit about yourselves?
Go on, Bush.
Well, actually, let's start with Brian. Let's start with Mercutio the Thief. Tell us.
Yeah. So, hi, I'm Mercutio the Thief.
Do you know each other?
We do. We've crossed paths in the past. He's fenced stuff for me. The smuggler. He's fenced stuff for me. I'm just a sort of thief looking for other like-minded thieves to meet up and do other thievy things. I like to steal big items like carts, oxes, stuff like that. You know, stuff with a high resale value.
The big league, then. Now, I take it you must be from Threatlaw Town, the little fishing port here, which has, I believe 3 or 4 various gangs. Are you part of a gang?
I'm actually the leader of a gang. Yeah, we're called the Street Toughs.
The
Street Toughs.
Street Toughs. That's hence the haircut. Yeah, and we just sort of go around threatening people. Doing protection rackets, just your general sort of
mean, doesn't he?
Yeah, just your general street tough stuff, you know.
Oh yeah.
Okay, fine. And you, Bush? What about you?
Well, yeah, I'm Bushra. I'm the smuggler. I sell the stuff that Mercutio steals. So shiny objects, anything with this. What?
Oxes.
Yeah, oxes. We've got into livestock recently as well, which has done brilliantly for us. So, and that is whether we just go out and sell it in pubs, out of bin bags, or
you sell oxes in taverns, do you?
Yeah, we go tavern to tavern.
Yeah, we do
steal and to order.
Do a meat raffle.
Well,
so we chop the oxen off, chop the oxen up, sell them as a meat raffle in the taverns. Do a great trade. Absolutely
fantastic.
Well, I'm so sorry for you. And you've ended up with these two, have you? Young witch, yes?
Yeah, I'm Gem the witch, but I'm like I'm a good witch, you know?
Oh,
this is why I don't really know these two. I don't really associate with them that much because I'm a good witch. I do good things. I help people. I cast spells on bad people, you know.
Marvelous. You're the kind of person we want. Now, you might have possibly caught our eye because, well, you've got something special that you could use to help maybe these two get out and maybe find a better pathway in life. Now, you're in front of me at the moment as astral spirits, and I am going to have to send you back into your physical bodies, which are somewhere, I believe, in a very dark place. Now, it is for you to work together to work out how to get out and, ask questions, use your ingenuity, and maybe a little bit of fast talking. Now, let's see where you are, shall we? Goodness me, I think this is your witch. I think this is your fault.
So I'm casting spells.
As you peer into the darkness, and your eyes become adjusted to the light, it seems that you have come across a small jail cell. The walls are made of rough-hewn dark rock. Rotten, stagnant straw lies on the ground, and on the far side, the bars of the jail seem very rusted and old. As far as you can tell, it is empty.
Well, of course, you have been down there for a little while. Have you been there for 2 or 3 days, or have you just arrived in this jail cell?
I've actually been in this jail cell many, many times, actually, because being a thief, I'm in and out of these cells, so I know them like the back of my hand. I reckon straight off, lads, let's try and see if we can force the gates, because they're rusty. Let's try and force the gates off the rusty back door.
Okay.
Well, okay, you can certainly have a go, and I'm afraid they're incredibly tough. Although a lot of jails do look very similar, you don't believe you've been in this particular one. As you check your pockets, you find that you have nothing that you'd normally have, your picks and so forth. Even your wand gem is missing.
Oh.
Thinking back at it, you can't really remember how you even got here. You just kind of woken up, you presumed possibly from a drunken slumber. Right,
Jem,
well,
try some Reiki healing.
Can you
I'm
hear
not
that?
doing Reiki healing yet. We'll do that later when you inevitably get killed and I have to save you.
Hold on a
Sorry,
minute, what's going on
Storymaster.
there? What's going on
Sorry.
there?
Sorry. Oh, what's that? Oh.
Kill rat. Kill rat.
No, don't kill rat. Can I go
Okay,
and talk
sorry.
to the... What do we call you? Mr. Wizard?
my name is Quasarmore. Thank you very much. Yes, I am Quasarmore, and I am viewing you from the Wizard's Tower, which is very close to Wading Wood, and I'm still not quite sure where you are. But obviously your light is being drawn to me. Now, Jem, the witch, of course, you perhaps might have a familiar. Do you have a familiar?
That's a personal question.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like a little spirit,
animal,
little spirit
like that
thing.
animal thing that helps you out.
On your shoulder. Like.
Oh, of course I've got one of those. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Of course. Well, what type of animal do you normally have then?
I usually have a crow.
A crow. Okay, well that is good. It means you can communicate with animals.
Yes.
So perhaps you'd like to talk to this particular creature.
Yeah.
Have a chat with it, Jess. Jemima,
hi.
sorry, have a chat with it.
Hello, little creature. Hello. What are you? What are you? What breed are you?
I'm a rat. A rat.
You're a rat.
Can you not see that? I've got a large one.
Oh, you are. You are quite a large one. Are you all right? How you doing?
I'm very, very well, thank you. I'm well, yes. I'm quite interested in just watching you three, rotting down here. Yes.
You've got a coat on. Is that a little coat?
We're actually stuck. Yeah, not
well,
great.
It won't be for long because normally there's some goblins that come and take people kicking and screaming and crying.
No, you see, we actually don't want that, Mr. Rat. I'm wondering if you can maybe help us. Is there some kind of exit, or can you do something for us? I mean, we're good people.
There's a small hole here. You're all too large to fit through it, but I could go through. And especially you, and maybe I could grab the keys from the sleeping goblin, and perhaps I could open it for you.
That would be
a great idea.
That would be really lovely. Would you do that for us?
Hang on, he's going to want something. He's going to want something.
I absolutely do want something.
Oh.
What have you got?
We literally don't have anything. There's nothing in our pockets.
I stole some cheese earlier. And I've got it.
You did?
I've got it inside my. I've got it inside my cheek, so it passed the search on the way in. So
If
you can have.
reform it into something that looks fairly witch-shaped, I shall nibble that and get it. However, do you not want to know perhaps where you are?
Oh, yeah, actually,
Yes.
that would be quite nice.
Yes, I thought that might be the first thing you'd ask, but never mind.
Sorry. All right. Easy.
We're just a bit bowled over by chatting to a rat. I think that's probably that's sidetracked us a little bit.
Are all in a place called the Tower of Evil.
Not good.
Sorry, say that again. The Tower of
Evil.
Tower of Evil. You've been taken up Tower of Evil, Andy?
No, I haven't actually. I've never been.
Okay.
Oh, well, it's a very nasty place. But occasionally goblins come down here and drag people up. In fact, there was a wizard here. I believe it is a wizard. He was bald. Reminds me of you, Thief. No, he was bald. Looked like a big shaved baby. And
he's my brother. He's my brother.
He was a lot older than you. A lot older. And he
older
was
brother.
crying, "Don't hurt me! It hurts! Don't grab my leg! I've done nothing wrong!"
There's a lot of drama in there.
Can I ask you a question, Mr. Rat?
Yes.
Do you know why we're here?
No, but you just appeared.
Oh, that's not good.
Like
The
magic.
one thing I do know about this place, this tower, is underground.
Oh, so we're underground.
Underground tower.
Big
Interesting.
Well, what do we? Can you go and get him to get the key or something like that?
Yeah, could you get the key from the goblin?
He said he would spit out some cheese for me first.
Oh yeah, give him the cheese, bro.
Here we go.
Mercutio.
It's your cheese, mate.
There's your cheese.
I think it's a brie or a Stilton. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Nice.
Here we are.
I used to open the gate.
Oh, brilliant!
Yes,
good boy. Good
Thanks,
boy.
Mr. Rat.
Right, well, excellent. You have a way out. But what do we know about this place? What can you work out together, perhaps?
So, guys, it's underground.
It's an underground tower, so it goes down instead of it goes down instead of up.
Or we're just underground. We're in the underground bit of the tower, is how I imagined it.
Maybe. Now, there are places underneath Wading Wood and Threatlaw Town. It is called Drago Deep Dungeon, a huge cavernous labyrinth. And they do say that some parts of it are very old and carved out by the dragons themselves. It is very possible there's a large chamber down there where you are currently. So, did you ask how many levels there are particularly in this place?
Yeah, we were going to ask.
Yes, we did. We did.
The levels.
Yep. Did you? Good. Okay, how many are there? Did you find out what creatures you might come across in this place?
Probably a dragon, if a dragon hollowed out a cavern, sitting on his hoard of gold.
Yes. Have not been seen for a very long time.
Goblins.
Well done, Jem. You were paying attention after all.
Teacher's pet.
Yes, well, of course, there might be goblins, and goblins are called dirty, disgusting, disease-ridden creatures, if you've ever met one. A merest bite or scratch can make you terribly unwell and give you horrible poisonings. So do your best to avoid that if you can. Right, well, good luck. I think you might need to tread carefully.
Oh, dear.
Right, just tread carefully, guys, all right?
Yeah, tread carefully, Jem.
Before you is that of a makeshift guard room. Sat down in the corner is what looks to be some kind of goblinoid.
Oh, for God's
I've
sake.
been out with that.
As he has a dagger by his side, dressing in an old, dirty, deep blue uniform. It's truly an ugly creature to behold, and the pungent odor of what you suspect leaking bodily fluids hangs in the air. The room has only one way out, at the back, behind the creature. It seems to be a passageway leading up some stone steps.
Well, that seems to be a good way past then. Now, we seem to have two thieves in our mix here. Perhaps one of you, or maybe both of you, can find a way past this within safety. But you might have noticed that there are, of course, some items that this creature is holding. One of them a dagger.
Okay, so as probably the best thief out of both of us, Andy, let's be honest, I am the best thief.
I nicked some fairly impressive stuff, but
yeah, but have you ever nicked a whole oxen?
I haven't. To be fair, no, I sold it.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
I would like to go and sneak up on using my thievery skills and steal the dagger off the goblin, if that's at all possible.
Oh.
Of course, it would be absolutely possible. Now, there might be other things we could do, though, before we go to that excellent suggestion, but let me run them past you. Now, we do not know where you are. We also know that there was another wizard that was taken, as far as we know. Now, could he be an ally?
Oh,
The other thing is, why was he here? Where was he taken?
Oh, maybe he's with us. Is he not with us? Is he near us, the wizard?
I'm not.
I
Well,
can't see him.
Well, no, I do not believe he's with you. Anyone do tracking here? Any trackers?
I've done a bit of tracking.
I thought
Done a
you
bit of
might
tracking
have
in my
done. Yes. Now you can see there are drag marks going across.
Oh, really?
Oh, there
Oh,
are.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
You can see now
Footprints
something
all the way
looks
around
like being dragged, possibly quite heavy, and there are definitely goblin footprints amongst them.
Yes.
Now I do have something I could possibly channel through you, Gem. Now, I have a spell here which could disguise you.
Oh, great.
Now,
Wow.
you could, for this goblin, perhaps seem like something else, or someone else.
Oh, can I morph into a goblin?
You could,
And
absolutely.
then seduce the goblin. I
Yeah,
like
Reduce
it.
the goblin,
I like it.
have goblin babies, get married, leave these two in the cell, and we'll live happily
Hey.
ever after. I mean, no, okay. And then I could like befriend the goblin and be like, "You all right, mate? How's your
Right.
shift going?"
Well, okay.
Distract
Been up-
him,
Been up to much late.
get these two out, and then I'll go poof back into
Now-
a wit. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm getting carried away.
Gem, this is entirely up to you, but do you want to turn these two also into goblins, or would you prefer to have them as prisoners?
I mean, I would
yeah.
prefer to leave them in the prison, but this is like a team game and I have to pretend I like them. So I think we all become goblins so we can.
Oh no! I think he was saying that you can pretend that we're your prisoners, and you're taking us to another cell or something. You know.
Yeah. I
Is
thought
it-
you meant leave them in here forever.
Like the bit in Star Wars where
that's an option,
Chewbacca's
of course,
pretends to
but
be
No,
a-
I can't leave them all. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I can turn into a goblin and then I can pretend they're my prisoners and like
You'd rather
drag
leave them looking human. Okay, absolutely fair enough. Let's have a little look here.
Cheers, Jem.
To vanilla. Oh goodness me. You're quite hideous. Right, good. Well, let's see if we can have a look at him then.
Oh.
Oh, hello there. Sorry, are you new here?
Do I answer him?
Yeah, go
Yes.
on.
Yeah, go on.
Yes, I'm a new goblin.
Small talk. Goblin small talk.
Come here to relieve me then.
Yeah.
Kiss him.
Yeah.
Kiss him, Jen. Kiss him. Go on.
Chop you too. Yeah. I'll have the dagger.
You got the voice. You got the voice.
dagger.
Oh, I've got my own dagger. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? You'd think so. Now, this is good, but I think possibly. I think
Is it
possibly
not
you
gonna-
try that again.
I
Okay,
gotta
try
speak
and
to him.
possibly. You see, though, there's a bottle there as well.
Oh, I couldn't see
There's a
the
bo-
bottle.
There was a bottle. Okay, let's see if we can get the bottle.
You need to do better small talk with the goblin.
Bottle him.
Jem.
Bottle him.
Bottle him.
Right. Can I have the bottle?
Why?
I'm thirsty.
Are you?
Which one?
Yeah.
You know, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know what it is though. That's the only problem.
I'll give it a try. No
Yeah,
stress.
I've got it off that little screaming man.
The wizard.
Oh, the wizard.
It's a potion.
Oh, I'll definitely. I'll look after it for you, mate.
What's happened
once
to
you
your
go on your lunch
goblin
break.
voice?
Once you go
Put
on your
Goblin
lunch break.
voice on. Put Goblin voice on.
Yeah. Are you like, coming here later on,
He's trying to.
down in the.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
Hello there. You've pulled.
Go on, you pulled, Jem.
Oh, do you want to have a drink later on?
Yeah.
Goblin voice. Goblin voice.
Oh, you want to have a?
Then. All right, maybe we can have this. You can have this. Have a
Oh,
little
yeah.
tickle.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll meet up a little bit later on, yeah?
Yeah, for a drink. Yeah.
Right, okay, you can get past it if you want. All right, go on in. Off you pop.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
cheers, mate. Oh, sorry, I'm a
See you
human.
around.
Cheers, but you're my prisoner.
Well,
Yeah.
well done. You see,
Well
no
done.
this and made a new boyfriend. How delightful.
Hey!
Come
I'm
on,
not
Jem,
single
get in.
anymore. Got a
Whee!
boyfriend.
Wow.
He's
What
a nice
day.
fellow, him.
He's a good
He's got a good
fella.
job and everything.
We have a bottle here.
Oh,
How do we know
wicked.
what's inside of it? How do you know when you maybe take some rum or something? What type of rum it is? Or what type of drink? What processes do you go through to determine what are in bottles?
Smell it.
Smell it is a good idea. That's not the first thing you do, though. What's the first thing you do?
You look at the label.
Look
You
at
look
the
at the
label.
label.
Yes, absolutely. You look at the
In case it's
label.
rat poison.
Indeed. But at last, it has no label.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'd love to go to an off license with Jess.
Now, the second thing,
Okay.
of course, you do is smell it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very
Yay.
good. Very good. I shall get this thief here to smell it. This smuggler here. This
Smell it.
Oh, you smell
Smell
it.
it,
Smell
Andy, you smell
Bush,
it. Andy, you smell it.
As soon as you smell it, bubbles rush up your nose, and your brain feels like it's been jiggled and stimulated.
Oh,
you
fantastic.
see, moving very
Andy,
fast.
are you tumescent? Are you tumescent, Andy?
Now, what this is elven brew.
Ooh.
Elven brew will make you, well, heightened for a very short amount of time. Whatever you wish to do will be
Coming up.
far better.
Oh,
And then you'll feel rather tired afterwards. But it was very good when you do you.
Where are you from? What you on?
You on? Yeah, I'm coming up on the Elven Brew right now. Actually,
But
Nice,
do
right?
not drink it yet, though. I think we'll
right.
save that for later on.
Yeah, are you guys all right?
Yeah, let's all do it. But let's all do it together, though. So we all
I've
have
already
it
had
at the
half.
same
I've
time.
had
All
half.
on the
Right.
same level.
Some
Yeah,
some water.
okay,
Some water.
Absolutely. All right. So on to the next level.
great.
You have entered a corridor of molding green rock. The way forward seems to be blocked by a statue. Well, that's what it appears to be at first sight. Large and hulking, it stands silent, with its eyes fixed on your position. Studying the ground in front of you, it looks by your light as if there has been little in the way of footfall, as dust and debris lies heavily before you. But is that something under it?
Some words, isn't there?
Writing.
Right. Do you know what those are?
Can't see. Two.
Oh, is it hieroglyphics?
It is not, but it is a type of writing. Yes, I don't expect.
Ruin stones or whatever.
Runes. Yes, indeed, runes.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah,
Well done.
I've been
Mercutio, mate.
around.
Yeah,
Been around. I'm
haven't
a
you?
thief.
Well done.
I've been
it
here and
also-
there, hither and thither and yon.
And of course, you need to read a lot of labels as a thief, don't you? So maybe you've come across them before. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I think you might need a little help here. So, how is that? Does that help you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got a pen and paper as well, so I can help out here.
So
Right. Oh, maybe can you zoom in on the letter? Can we see the letter?
So what?
S.
There we go.
S.
So
I think it's S. S is the first one, I think.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong,
okay.
wizard.
And then the second one is.
E. X. So it's S-E-X. No, it's not. S.
Oh my god, I wrote that down.
My eyesight is so bad I can hardly see.
I know.
So.
Okay, so S, and then is it? Oh, is that R or T? Mr. Wizard, what's the third one on the left?
The third one on the left, I believe that is almost like a line with two. It could be.
What's the letter it corresponds to? I can't quite read it from here. As in, you know, you've got the F one and then the I one, and then what's that one below? What letter does it correspond
I think
to?
he goes SP something, doesn't it?
Yes, that's right. You are right. And I think the next one is. It is a type of E. It is a type of E. Okay, you see at the very bottom it says EI.
Speak.
Special brew.
Special brew. It's speak.
Well done. Yes, absolutely.
speak.
Well done, smuggler.
Oh,
Lovely.
speak.
And I believe our thief actually got the third word correct before he even saw the runes.
Brew.
No, I believe he said two.
T.
E.
Yes, T-O. He did say it.
Speak to me. Speak.
I'm not
Chase me.
speaking to him.
Speak.
Chase.
What?
Speak to the statue.
I think it's speak now to enter or something like that. Speak. Whatever
You're
that
very,
word.
very, very close.
Speak.
Speak the words to enter. Speak.
I feel like we've got onto the big one in catchphrase where you've got to do the super catchphrase.
Speak.
Now I can help with the first one if you. It's a little bit like a cross, but it's not. It is a cross, but it's not quite cross.
C.
Of the second word.
Second
N.
word is N, then A. Is it A?
Speak no evil.
Speak.
Almost.
Nail. N-A-I.
I literally can't see the words close enough. I can't make.
Oh,
them
do you
out
know
on
what?
one
I'm going to
side.
change out a gallery view, and then I can have you a bit bigger.
Oh,
Oh, there we go, and I can pin you.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, there we go. Now I can see you. Oh, that's much better.
Right, here we go.
Speak.
Oh, I've
I
cut it
can
off.
see it now. I can see
Speak.
it now.
It starts with an N, I think. N.
What, N?
Is it N? You know the second word? I think that first thing is Is that the cross, which is an N?
That is right. Yes, smuggler. That's correct.
Thank you very much. So, and I think the next letter is an A.
Indeed, it is.
So it's speak, N-A.
Speak name. Speak
Yes, well
name.
Speak name, and then what's that? That like T. Oh,
To.
speak name to.
To.
Enter. T.
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Oh,
Excellent.
yes.
Unfortunately, what name is it?
The wizard's name, whose name I can't remember.
Okay.
Oh, easy. Oh, whoa, back
Closer,
off, mate. Back
closer.
off.
Hey,
Right.
hey,
Kill.
just calm it
Harry.
down.
What could it be? Now, do you know your Greek myths, anyone?
Oh Jesus, this is Bush
Oh,
and Brian. Man.
sort of, yeah, sort of.
Go
Did
on,
A-level,
Brian.
I
classics?
Possibly there was a creature that was made of brass or bronze, a large creature.
Clockwork Vagina.
That is not
Cyclops.
it, no.
No.
Oh, the owl. Wasn't the owl in Clash of the Titans made of brass?
No, okay, maybe it's more literal, maybe it's easier than that. Maybe it's something,
Hercules. No. Colossus.
Phoenix.
no.
Brass head.
Well, you could try that one.
So he was made of, what was it? It was made of copper.
Well, I believe it was made of some kind of a copper or brass, a metal, a titan that
Titan.
One of the Titans was
Oh God, this is not my.
Zeus's dad. What was Zeus's dad called?
I don't know. Come back to me on
oh,
this is about star signs.
Is there Google in this world? Because I'm just going to Google.
Is there Google? No, you might be ruining it, Brian. Ask the wizard if you can do that.
I've got a special book.
it depends on what his knowledge.
Uranus was a Titan.
No, I tell you what. Now
Cronus.
you must possibly try. Oh, yeah, you're very close though.
Cronus.
It was an ox, I believe.
Enos. Enos.
Go do that again. What? No, you said it. You said it.
Enos.
Again.
Enoch.
No, the other one.
Inos.
Cronus.
Minos.
And again.
This is like ordering
Oh, I
in a
think
Greek
you got
restaurant.
it. You did get it. Well done.
What was it?
Yes.
Theros.
Theros.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, he's happy now.
Well, I would believe.
Just to let you know, guys, I could have taken him if it come down to it. I could have taken to him.
Now, I had two lovely swords on him.
Yeah.
However, they are welded into his hands. I'm sorry, you cannot have any swords.
How does he eat his dinner then? If it's
With the swords.
Oh, of course. Yeah, but
That's a
how
good
can you
point.
reach it? With the
Barbecues.
sword?
He
He
barbecues.
throws it up
Yeah.
and goes.
Fair enough.
Like a
Sorry.
skewer.
Yes, skewers, absolutely.
Chicken on one side, I don't know, fish on the other.
Now, my young smuggler, you have a look at the ground, and there's nothing passing here. Or so you think, but you know better because you know not to make the main path. So you look around the sides, and you have noticed the drag marks go around the edge. Now, as you go through past this creature, there are two sets of steps and two doors. Behind one of them, you can hear bubbling.
Oh.
All those parties.
The other
Someone's
one you
making
could
stew.
hear shuffling.
Bubbling or shuffling?
Bubbling or shoveling?
Interesting.
Shoveling or
So
shuffling? There's a big difference.
bubbling to me says someone's making a potion.
Or cooking.
Or burning
stew.
someone alive, boiling someone alive. Shoveling. Oh, shoveling. Someone could be trying to get out.
Or digging a grave.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or burying
shit.
somebody.
Let's not go in there.
But hang on, are we looking for the wizard? Because you said there was drag marks up the stairs, right?
Oh, which side are the drag marks on? On the side of the bubbling or the side of the shoveling?
It's terribly hard to tell.
Okay.
Oh.
Hard to tell because they are being maybe lifted at this stage on the steps.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Confinement's
Okay, well,
left,
let's should we have a vote on bubbling or shoveling?
Yeah.
I'm going to vote for bubbling.
I'm going to vote bubbling.
I'm going to vote bubbling as well.
Bubbling.
Let's see what is in the bubbling.
Oh, dearie me.
We're bubbling hot.
The first thing that strikes you about this little room is how much
It's your cousin,
has been
Jess.
packed in.
Love him.
Herbs, books, scrolls, and all kinds of elves.
It's Keith Floyd.
You notice a hunched, hideous figure
Aw.
behind a table.
He's no idea.
Could this creature be friendly or not? I suggest you listen to it before you enter and make your own deductions as to what to do.
What's he got? Potion. Oh, Jesus.
My Lord of Darkness! Your summoning is almost ready.
That
You
might be-
will transcend into the shadow.
A beach Lilo thing in the background. Just coming back off holiday.
Right, now I do believe I know what manner of creature this is.
Oh, is he not a goblin?
No,
He's
Jem, it is
a
not.
he's a mage.
No, it is a woman, this is. This is Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga, who is a witch, an evil witch. One that particularly likes to eat young children, I hear.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Now, she
Very
was...
tender, very tender.
Well, that is what I hear. Might know better. Now, I have found that she was in the woodlands for some time, and then she vanished, disappeared without a trace. Now we know where she has been. Out of our sight here, but why?
Yeah.
She got a reason to be with this wizard. What has she got to do with this darkness? Now, one thing I do know about her is her eyesight is terribly poor.
Like mine.
Indeed, you can see the end of her nose, and that's about it.
What, stigmatism in both eyes?
Stigmatism, just like me.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I tell you what you could do. You have two thieves here. Perhaps one of them could sneak in. I did notice there were items upon her table. Did you?
Go on, Brian. Go on. Sneak
Right,
in.
Remember what was there?
Can I steal?
Yeah, there was a potion.
Potion. Oh, we've already got one of those, so I think we should steal the ram's head.
Is that a... You want to get the
Is
head?
is the ram's head stealable? Is that?
Well,
is that,
it does.
is that-
Yes, absolutely. I do not believe it's a ram's head, though. I believe it could be something else, but of course you can.
Fine.
take
Fine.
it.
No. I get it.
Brian,
I'll get
what
the
footwear have you got
scroll.
on?
Got
Sneaky.
Crocs.
Well,
tonight. So which are very sneaky. Yeah.
Well, I think there are two sneaky
Quick,
ones.
she's
huh?
going. She's going.
Okay,
Is there a
right,
scroll?
you're going for the scroll.
Scroll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go, Brian,
Scroll.
go.
Okay,
Go.
you're going
Right,
now?
go on.
Yes.
In. Yeah, got it. I've got it. I'm out.
Okay,
I'm in.
good,
I'm out.
good,
Done.
good. Ah,
Clear.
well, marvellous. We
Well done.
have a scroll.
Well done.
Ooh!
Oh, that's very fancy, isn't it?
Which is rather fancy.
Can we take the potion now? I feel like we should all take it together and sort of. at the
No,
same
we're not
time.
taking
No?
the potion.
Okay, fine.
Ignore him, Mr. Wizard.
Right,
Come
Just a
on.
bit on our
Come
gums.
on,
Just a bit on our gums. Fine.
Well, look, if you want to wish going in again, you are welcome to.
No,
No,
we're,
it's fine.
we're good. We will stay out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there anything
Well,
else?
Andy.
that-
Okay, Andy, you go in and get the potion. Andy, go and get the potion. Can
Shall
we
I go
do
get
that?
the potion? I'll go and get the potion.
Of
Yeah,
course you may, absolutely. Do you
Be
want to go
careful
Going in
by
barefoot.
the
then.
way? I'll tell
Going
you
in
what that is
barefoot.
in a moment if you want. Since you've
Okay,
got it,
going
I
back in.
don't mind interest. Okay, right, tell me
What's
where
this,
you
guys?
want to go in.
Oh, watch out, Andy! You're wearing a shell suit. You're crinkling.
Fine.
You're crinkling
Give me
quite a
answer.
lot.
And horrible smell!
Not
No.
yet. We're not going.
Hey! I curse you!
All right,
I
mate.
dare somebody say I curse
Fair
you!
enough,
Absolutely.
I'm
Andy,
going.
yeah, absolutely.
I'm backing off now. Just calm it down. Yeah.
I told you, Andy. You were in a shelter.
She
You were
kicked off.
crinkly.
Yeah,
you
sorry
were
about
crinkly
that.
like
She didn't
anyone's
like
business.
that, did she?
She did hear you, I'm afraid, and something is happening to you, I'm afraid. Something's happening to your skin. It is starting to grow a little warty. A little
Not again.
rugged, I'm afraid. And a little, well, green. And your throat is starting to constrict a little bit and becoming a little croaky.
Bad luck.
Oh my God, you're turning into a frog.
I do not believe it. I do not believe it's a full transformation, but it will certainly alter you over time.
Oh, cheers.
Gutted bush.
We could remedy another day.
Okay.
Can I take a bit of the potion?
No, we don't know what's in the potion.
No, we want to do it. We want to do it together at the end.
I know, but I'm going green here, guys.
Okay, well, we know what's in this. Because,
Oh, right, okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it gives him heightened senses, yeah.
It would possibly mean it would heighten whatever's happening.
The frogness,
Oh, yeah. Let's leave it.
I don't want to go more frog. I just want to
Yeah.
stay plateau at this level of frog.
More
Yeah.
frogginess. Okay, now,
Yeah.
this item that you found, it seems to be a scroll of teleportation
Oh, yeah. Great.
Oh, fantastic.
for one person.
Oh.
Ah, Keel Services just off the M6.
Yes. So,
One person now. How's that gonna work? We're gonna
Well,
do?
if we need it later on, I imagine it would be useful to.
Yeah, let's keep
We need
it.
to
how many of you can
transport into.
read? That is a question.
I can, because again, I steal lots of stuff, and
Good. Okay, good.
yeah.
Jem, you can probably read as well.
Of course, I have to read potion books all the time.
Okay, well, if
Oh,
someone
skip 'em.
happens to be injured, you possibly could use this. Now, I happen to have something else because she did mention the darkness. She mentioned
She did.
she's a big fan of the darkness.
A few other things. Now, I have in here something you might be familiar with: fortune-telling cards.
Whoa. Oi, oi.
Jem, have you used
There we
these
go.
before?
I've used similar ones before. I've seen them been done before.
Oh, good. Okay, now I believe...
You're at a witch conference, weren't you? You saw there was a live
Yeah,
demonstration.
I'm always witching around.
Oh, good. Now, I think we could utilize these and maybe find out what is happening.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Now, I'm going to get you to choose 3 cards in total.
Yeah. Okay.
Jen, you go first.
Okay.
Tell me if you want this card or want to pass it on. If you want this card,
Now pass it on.
like this card.
Yeah. That one.
Place that one there. Now I shall shuffle this back in.
Okay.
We will have Bush,
Yeah,
like this card.
I'll have that card.
Okay.
Straight in, no missing. Straight
No
in,
mucking
no
mucking
do
kissing.
that.
about.
Bush, Brian, don't you dare do like 16.
That's
Yeah.
it. Don't want that card.
Oh my God, you're going to be here forever.
Don't want that one.
Oh, for God's sake.
Nope. No.
Brian, stop it now.
Stop it. Take the card.
Don't want that card either.
Oh my god.
Yes, I do not want that card either.
Brian, stop it.
Take the
And I'll
card.
have that card. Thank you very much.
Oh.
That's
There
the
we
card I
go.
Right
want.
here.
That's the card I want, yeah. I just wanted to wait to have the right card. The right
No, it's
Sorry.
fine. It's fine.
Sorry about
It's
that,
fine.
you man.
He is absolutely right. You have to get that feeling before you...
Yeah.
Now, these 3 cards. The first one. Chose the Emperor.
Oh, I got that one. Wicked.
It indeed. Now, the thing about the Emperor, it is upside down.
Oh.
Doing a handstand.
No, it does not mean a princess. Well, what it means is someone who is a fallen emperor. Someone who wishes to come back to power.
Oh, like your wizard. Your man who's stuck in the tower.
And we have the world.
Your card,
Your
Andy.
card, wasn't it?
Got the world at my feet.
Nice
Indeed
one.
You did. Now, this means there is something connecting with the emperor who was unfortunately overturned or wishes to have power connected to the world. The third card will connect all 3.
Oh,
Okay.
it's my card. It's worth wait.
It is the sun.
Oh, okay.
However, your card is also upside down.
Oh no.
So what we mean is a lack of sun or darkness.
Underground.
The night, yeah.
The night, you are more correct
yeah.
with the night than ever before. If you look up in the night sky, what do you see?
Stars.
Moon.
And also...
Streetlights.
Darkness.
Darkness. True.
The darkness between
That's a
the
good point.
stars. And this is what we are having here. We have the darkness, the Emperor, wishing to return to the world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
There is one that I know that could apply to. The Shadow King.
Oh, okay.
Shadow King.
Sounds like a...
Oh, we're in the next room. All right. Look alive, guys.
The extraordinary white crystalline walls that line this room are pulsing with an energy you do not recognize. On the floor, you see a...
We should take a post in this room.
Could this be an elf or something else? You cannot tell if it's alive or dead, but whichever it is, a large, shadowy figure behind the crystal seems to be taking an interest.
Hello there.
Oh, damn.
Now, Jem, you particularly can see this shadow creature. You two thieves have a little problem seeing with your non-existent third eye. But for you, Jem, what you can see is something rather spectacular. Now, whatever this creature is, and you do recognize that cloak as elven, whatever this creature is, his astral body, his dream spirit, is floating above his physical body. And from that, there are tendrils of light mixing with darkness, which is going into this crystal wall. Almost as if he is a puppet.
Oh dear.
That's not good.
It looks like
Could somebody be controlling him? Could the person behind the door, the wall, be controlling him?
Good point.
Maybe you need to break the spell, Jess.
Yeah.
Do I have my powers down here? Can I?
You can do certain things, absolutely, if you wish to try it. Jem, what do you know about astral bodies?
I'll be honest, probably not a lot. Maybe. I know. I want to try and put his astral spirit back in him.
Ah, okay. Now, do you know what you tend to use your astral spirit?
Crystal.
Now, some people call it their dream self.
Oh, okay.
So I suggest you try and wake him up.
Yeah, I reckon.
Give him a little prod.
Shall I just give him a shake?
Goblin voice. Say, oi, mate.
No, I'm not the goblin anymore.
Okay.
Stick your finger in his ear. Wet your finger and stick
Wet
it in
willy.
his ear.
Give him a wet willy.
I'm going to give him a wet willy.
Okay, well now when you go over to him, you see he's human.
Oh, I'm not going to give him... Oh my God, it's the wizard. Is it the wizard?
It's the wizard.
Do you wish to wake him with a finger in his ear?
No, if he's a human, no, I'm going to gently shake him and say, you're right, mate.
Finger in the ear.
No, Brian.
Stick your finger in his ear.
No, I'm a good witch.
Because you need to really wake him up.
I swear to God, right, can I just have this on record that I don't want to give him a wet willy, but these two will never shut up if I don't. I want to gently wake him up, but whatever, fine, I'll give him a wet willy.
Wet willy.
Wet willy. Sorry, mate.
Oh,
Did the trick.
What was that?
Oh,
now there's slugs about.
I'm
You're
sorry.
lucky it was in your ear, mate. You're lucky it was in your ear.
Sorry,
leave it,
sorry.
Letitia.
I needed to shock you to wake you up. You're right, mate.
No, I'm not. All
Rupert
right.
Murdoch.
Shush, let him speak. What's happened to you? Are you a wizard?
I have my name. It is Starmore.
Oh, Starmore. Why are you here? What happened?
I do not know.
You don't know?
Were you at the School of Wizards at all?
Why is this doing this?
Starmore, mate, you all right?
We can carry on talking to your wizard man. Starmore, you don't know why you're here.
There we go.
There
Right. Yes.
You know...
do not know why I was here. I was out charting.
Yeah.
I do not drink.
You're
Come on, mate.
sober.
Not much.
Oh no. Do you
I
want
was
to?
out charting the dungeons, looking for dragons.
We've all been out charting dungeons, mate.
Oh, you were looking. Well, mate, there ain't been dragons around here for ages. Your wizard man said that.
Oh, I believe they might be.
Is there anyone we can call? Is there
But
anyone we
I
can get for
was
you?
attacked,
By a goblin.
taken, yes.
Oh.
And then I was taken here, and my body has been controlled.
Yeah, you look really dehydrated, mate. Has anyone got any carbs? Have you got any like chips we can give him
Yeah,
just
get
to
something to
fill his
eat.
stomach up? Because I think that's going to help you, mate.
I think I have been here for 2-3 weeks,
Oh,
maybe
shit.
longer.
Okay.
Only my elven cloak has kept me alive.
It's smart, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
I think it's a bit
why.
stained at the bottom there as well.
Why has your cloak kept you alive?
Good point,
It
Jen.
helped.
Is it special?
Yes, absolutely.
What does it do?
Do you want to sell it to us?
It keeps me alive.
Yeah.
Through injury, it will never let me die.
Oh, protective.
That's
But I
very
am
good.
weak. My body feels drawn.
Oh my god! Let's give him some of the potion.
My dear.
We've got this potion. Right, hold on a minute. I've got something to tell you. We've got this potion.
No, hang on, Jess. Or we could take the cloak off him.
No! Oh, for God's sake. You
We'll
can't.
beat up an elf
We're
fella.
thieves. We're thieves. What are
Can we
gonna do?
trade him? Can we do a trade? Is
Can
the
we
potion-
trade
give us
you
the cloak?
something?
Oh, well. I'd rather go home.
Well, we
Call
all
an
like
Uber.
that.
I
Stop.
have seen terrible things as
Yeah.
I was being used by
We've got. I think
the
we've got. Some,
darkness.
Yeah,
yeah.
mate. I bet it was dark. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we've
Did
got.
you get a
some-
good look at them?
Yeah. What do they look like?
Yes.
Who were they? What were they? Who were they? Goblins? Were they goblin?
In my dream state, I was in dark, forbidden temples. I was in
Weatherspoons.
library crypts.
Oh.
And
Oh, libraries. Right. Okay.
Do we not want to give him some of this potion?
No, I think he's going to give us some clues. Did you find anything in the libraries?
oh, evil, the
Evil?
forbidden texts.
Oh.
Forbidden texts.
Forbidden
Hustle.
texts. Right, writing that down.
Okay.
Okay.
What did they say?
About was living in the shadows, prolonging life, bringing
Okay.
the darkness back.
The emperor bringing the.
Sounds like the emperor, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're up to no good.
More than that,
More than that, two
Okay.
emperors,
maybe.
3 emperors.
Less than that.
Less than that. Two.
Two emperors.
Just two.
There's two. Is there 2 emperors?
There's 2 emperors.
There are 2 people involved.
2 people. Right.
Okay.
So the wizard and the emperor, maybe. Do you think?
No.
He's the wizard.
He's not a wizard. He's a wizard. He's not the wizard.
Oh.
Okay. So what do you think? Could you give us any clues as to what we should do next, old fella?
Yeah.
Who's clearly.
I suggest you go up further. He must be there somewhere. I was drifting in and out of consciousness.
Yeah.
It's like a nightmare which I could not wake on.
That's the
But
sign.
now you're okay. You're okay now, and you can sort of. You're gonna get home all right, yeah?
You all right?
Can we get you a cab? Put you in a cab, or do you know the way back to your house?
Cart. Put him in a cart.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose you could use your teleportation if you wished.
Nah.
You'd like to leave him here?
Nah, we'll leave him there, mate.
Leave him there.
That is unbelievable.
He's got the elven cloak. He'll be all right.
But you
Give
might
him
have
a
a
bit of the potion. We're not
We might need it. We might need it.
I would not give him the potion at the moment. Well, it might heighten him, I suppose.
Well, no, I think we leave him there. Tell him we're sorry, but
if we save him, he might come back and like help us.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Would you advise us to give him the teleportation device to go back to his flat and have a bit of a wash and clean up?
Well,
and a drink.
You could send him here if you wanted to. However, you could also, if you want, give him a little bit of that. Or you could leave him here, clear the way, and if things are safe, he can leave himself.
I think we leave him.
Leave him. Yeah,
Fair
enough. Leave him.
Sorry, mate. We'll leave
him. I'll leave him some stale bread. Get something in his belly, you know.
Yeah.
Not your cheese then. Well, good.
No, I've given that away to the rat already. I've given him a bit of bread out of my cloak. Yeah, you can have that.
Right. Well,
just walking around feeding people, Brian.
I think you might be able to go to the next level. Let's see
what
is there.
Buzzing.
You feel the air getting thinner as you ascend the towers, and now this room looks to be a little chapel.
Is that Tommy Cooper?
Looks like a priest is busy writing down something in a large ledger. Scanning your eye around, you see many more books and manuscripts.
The library.
Everything about this seems out of place.
Hello, can I help you?
Hello, mate. Yeah, we are investigating some devious goings on, and we would like to know: are there any books in here that could help us with finding out about this Dark Emperor fella who wants to come back and, turn the world dark?
Oh, my dear son, you do not want to read these books. I bless you for what you are thinking. I am not here by choice myself, and I can imagine that you are not here by choice either, are you?
No.
My name is Father Farnham.
Father Farnham.
Are you any relation to John Farnham, the 1980s Australian soul singer who did
You're the Voice?
You're the Voice. Try and understand it. Do you know him at all? Any relation?
I have not heard singing for a while. It is lovely to hear voices in such tuneful fashion.
What is in your book then, Father Farnham? What's that book about?
It's your book, mate.
It was my duty to go downstairs and, get the mutterings from the gentleman that was, being used by
Wizard.
Him upstairs.
What did the wizard write down? Tell us what the wizard wrote down.
Yeah.
Hardly understands these blasphemous words, but what I can gather, they are necromantic rituals.
Oh.
Dear.
Would they be of any use to us in our quest, old Father Farnham?
Necromancer. Bless
Doing
you
spell.
for thinking those thoughts.
Thank you for blessing us again, Father.
Thank you very much.
Do you do communion? Do you do communion at all? Because we're pretty hungry.
Yeah, we're starving.
I do not have any food, I'm afraid. I only eat a very meager diet.
Fair.
Okay.
So, who's upstairs?
That's a very good question. I take these books to him every evening.
Oh, it's the baddie. The main man's upstairs.
Who is he?
He's looking for. Hang on a minute. Right. Could you help us instead, and we can stop the bad guy? If you help us find the things that could defeat him, maybe we could stop him from getting up to no good and keeping you imprisoned and the wizard and all that.
He will kill you outright.
How about this, mate? How about I kill you outright if you don't give me what I want right now?
Ignore him. Ignore him.
I'm a leader of a pretty. We're called the Street Toughs. You've probably heard of us.
Just ignore him.
Please,
town.
just ignore.
So I'm not mucking around, mate. Give us what you want. Otherwise, people are going to get hurt.
Mercutio,
you
just
first.
leave it, please.
You first. I'll be back, mate. I'll be back.
So yeah, leave it. Seriously.
I think I may have to bless you once more.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
that would be great.
A lot of blessing. So, how can you help us?
Well, I was hoping that possibly you might be able to help me.
Maybe. Depends what it is.
Knock it on the other blessing, mate.
I am, of course, a prisoner here.
So are we.
Yeah, so if you could help me out.
Teleportation.
Yeah, but what are you going to do for us? What are we going to get in return?
Well, maybe we can work out how to defeat this man, this thing, together.
Fair play.
No need to bless us again.
Hang on. We have got this banging potion which apparently gets you properly off your face. Do you want some of that instead, or would you prefer the teleportation device?
I will stay here and see if you can defeat this thing. And then if you do, I shall find a way out myself. And if you do not, I will stay here imprisoned for another 100 years.
Sounds like a fair deal, yeah.
Seems fair. I'm sorry I got a bit aggro before, mate. I'm just
he's like that.
I have been trapped here for 100 years already.
Okay.
Oh, should we just let him out?
This thing here seems to have worked out a way of extending his life.
Ooh.
Okay, right, fair enough.
He's been made immortal.
Magic to make himself other, yes, indeed. Now, he is seen to be bound to darkness, but he is still a physical body.
Okay.
Thanks for the blessing again there.
Thank you for blessing us.
So we need to go in there with light.
At the moment.
Yeah.
Do we need light? Yeah, good point, Andy.
Yeah, we do need
light.
light.
Is that right?
Got
Got any light? Got a Rizzler as well?
Maybe some light?
I do have light.
Oh.
Do have light.
Jess, have you got any spells? Sorry, Jem, have you got any spells? Any light spells?
I don't know if I can do my spells, because I think he's taken away my wand.
You could do spells, I think.
I could do spells?
Yeah, give us a spell then.
Absolutely. All a wand is, it's a tool for directing your powers.
I've got one here. I've got my
You
power.
have powers within you, Jem.
Yeah.
Power is within me.
Work out
So,
what you can do.
boys. Oh, God, no, you go first. Sorry, go on.
No, I was going to ask what you wanted to do, but I think you're ahead of me. So, yes, carry on.
Right.
Do it, Jem. Go on,
Huddle
Jem.
round, boys. What's my spell? So he's in darkness all the time, and he's a pretty nasty guy. He's immortal. So how are we going to defeat him?
I think the light spells are based on wattage, aren't they, or whatever, or something like that. You go for the full. What's the highest?
Full what? Yeah, maybe
Full
I could light up. Oh, do you think he lives in darkness because he can only survive in darkness?
Yes. Now, of course, light would be a good way of counteracting that. And if he has a physical body, what's a good way to destroy a body?
Shooting it.
Stab it.
Stabbing, absolutely. Stabbing and destroying the body. So, what I propose you try and do is combine them at the same time. Now, if you all drink this, the two stabbiest people can stab faster and harder.
Yes. That's what I've been waiting for.
But, Jem, you need to decide what spell would be most effective to heighten for you.
The light spell.
I think I need to, set the room alight. Can I fly? I don't think I can. Oh, no, I haven't got my broom.
Fly. No, I don't think you've got a broom, and I don't think you've got any baby's fat either. You've got to rub upon the broom to fly. A little bit not nowadays. Now, one thing I must ask you, though. You need to create an incantation. Something involving light.
A little rhyme.
Some words which has light upon the title.
Okay, so we need to come up with a little spell, a little rhyming spell.
Yeah, go on.
Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Give us the light.
Give us the light.
Let's make it right. Yeah.
Absolutely, and then, Jem, this must be just you saying this in the rhymiest fashion possible.
Go on, Jem.
I think I need a bit more. I think I need some more words, but I'm going to.
Starlight, Starbright. Give me the light, or something like that.
I do like that.
Let's make it all right. Let's win this fight. Let's make it all right. Hold on. No. I'm just practicing. Hold on.
That's fine.
While you're doing that, should we see what your chances are and maybe see if the cards can
I do a rhyme when I stab him as well?
No.
I would love to see that.
Fine.
Give away what he said. Now, would you like to try and see your fortune? See if there's a change with this tactic?
Yes,
now,
please.
Let's start with Jem again. You choose far.
Yeah, going in that one. Bam.
This one. Interesting. Okay, good. For you, sir.
Brian, can I just say, don't you dare?
Andy, it's your turn.
This card.
This one.
This one. Thank you. Yep. Don't you dare,
Andy.
Brian.
No. 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 Maybe. No, but no. No. No.
I'm so sorry.
Nearly. No. Yes. This one. That one. That's the one. That's the one. I'm
That's the
telling you
one.
guys. That's the
That's the
one.
card.
That's the one.
Sure.
Is this one as well?
Yeah. Well, all
Take
of
your
it.
mind.
Why not? Why not?
You want this
Which
one
one?
instead?
Oh no, the one in your left hand.
Left hand one.
My left ear.
Actually,
Oh,
right.
you're right.
Yeah. Right. Go on, that one. That one's fine. Yeah. Go,
That one.
Yeah.
Whichever one.
Yeah. That's
I'm
fine.
Important.
happy with both of them.
Well, you
I love
should
that
have
one.
called.
Yeah, good. Okay, now, because that was death.
All right.
I know that one. Now, we have the Empress here. And we also have the sun. Now, beforehand, that was the other way around, and it showed the darkness. But this time, it is the correct way, which shows that there is light. You are the light gem.
Yes.
Yes.
You
Get
can
it
That's
see
in.
it.
darkness. We have something here. We have the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man represents someone that is bound.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Bound,
right, cool.
and it is in some
The old
kind
fella
of
downstairs.
bondage.
Whoa.
I
Things
quite
are
like
suddenly
bondage, so
taking a
yeah,
turn.
I'll be the bound. I'll be the
And
bound guy.
finally, we
not
have
like
the
that, not like
Empress,
that.
of course, and the Empress was the correct way up. Now, this shows perhaps the opposite of what we had before, which was the Emperor. So maybe we do have a cancellation.
Oh no. Okay, so the Emperor's good now.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Only if you can make this work.
Yeah.
The spell gem.
Right.
You can do it.
How can you remember this? Can you remember
Can I
the
just
spell?
nail my rhyme quickly, because I was gonna say
What about let's get busy with the fizzy?
no. We want to make the world right. We want to win this fight. Let there be light.
Good.
It's nice. That's like a
I like
Diet
it.
Coke
Very
advert.
good.
Shrouded in darkness
Oh,
is
nice
a
one, Jess.
necromancer, muttering something under his breath. You can tell he is not pleased to see you.
Oh.
Will you be able to stop him raising the dead?
I've been to that
Did it.
nightclub.
Can I stab him yet? When can I stab him?
No, you just stay there.
You
Stay
wish
there.
to try and fight me. You are pathetic.
All right, mate.
Oh,
Trying to neg.
all
Don't
right.
try and neg us.
You can become part of my collection.
Oh no, thank you.
See behind
Sounds
me.
alright.
Do you wish to do your actions?
Yeah, go on, Jess. Spell. Do the spell.
I've done
Do
the
the
spell.
spell,
haven't I?
Jess.
Do it
Let's make the world right. Let's stop this fight. Let there be light.
Right, I'm going to stab him now. Stab. Andy, stab.
I'll stab.
Stab.
There's
Stab.
light.
No!
Oh, shivved him right in the belly.
Shiv. Got him.
Have it, mate.
Got him.
Oi, oi.
Oi.
Thank you.
Sends a message.
Why, he said thank you at the end there. A little worrying.
Oh, I thought that was you. Oh no. Oh my
me.
god. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, no. Right, okay, well. It makes sense now. He has now moved into the Shadow Realm. You have destroyed his physical body.
Yep.
All that was left was his darkness, which you have pushed towards the Shadow King.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's
Damn it.
there
She's done
to
a bad.
herald him forward. But fear not, we know what is happening, so I suggest you take that little set of steps that you can see. Hopefully that will lead out of the tower. Good luck.
See ya.
A mighty roar from some huge creature stops you in your tracks. A lumbering ogre is nursing a large bump on its head after
Ow!
smacking it on a stalactite. At the
Oh,
moment, it has yet to see you.
oh, now I can see them. Oh, no, they're right there. Hello, are you lost?
Um,
All right, mate.
Yeah, we're looking
yeah.
for the Emperor. Do you know where he is?
The Emperor? Oh, no, you don't want that. You want to come out, mate. You want to come out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Can
we'll
we
just
do
go
that,
out.
please?
Do you know the exit? Do you know the exit?
Yeah, I do. I came down because there's a nice witch down here who got lost. But you can come with her. Oh, my name's Hilltop, by the way. You just had to follow me all up here. And hopefully you'll get back up the well and into the Weirding Woods.
Do you trust this guy, guys? Do you trust him?
He seems
I
like
think
a
he's
nice
sound,
guy.
actually.
Seems like a nice
Yeah,
guy.
let's go with him.
I had to say it, but fair enough. Let's
Is that
follow
a
this guy.
goiter? It looks like he might have a goiter.
Yeah, we'll come with you, mate. We're gonna go
Yeah.
see a witch, a lost witch. Maybe she's my sister.
Yeah, I've seen a
Nice.
few witches. Yeah, come with me then. All right. Yeah.
All right, we'll come with you, pal.
Yeah.
Don't like this. I don't like this, guys.
Oh, no, I think it's fine. I think you're okay.
He's
That's
sound.
Hilltop. He has brought you out of the tower.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, marvelous. And you can finally go back to your thieving. But I
Nice.
would suggest, perhaps, you join the Midnight Crows. The Midnight Crows are actually a syndicate that we run at the Wizard's Tower. And we do our best to maybe infiltrate the darker elements of Threatlord Town. You are welcome to join us.
Maybe. Well, maybe you guys will want to join the Street Toughs. Don't know. Maybe do a merger.
Does he have to have his hair cut like yours, though, if he wants to join?
Yes, maybe. No, I think, yes, possibly we could have a merger. I think there is a thieves' council coming up very soon.
Second Tuesday of every month, isn't it?
Yep.
It is, absolutely. Yes,
Yeah.
I'll bring biscuits.
Now,
Okay, great.
Jem, you are welcome to join the coven. There is a coven being formulated at the moment in the Weirding Wood and run by Ursula.
Oh.
Do you know Ursula?
Do you know, I think I know Ursula. I think I do Zumba with her on a Wednesday. I think it's her. Yeah, do you know, I will join. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
So anyway, you had to ask her. And Bush there, as you know, the smuggling caves at the moment have the darkness. Maybe this has a connection with the Shadow King.
Yeah, I think we should put some proper lighting up, strip lighting up there, light the whole thing up. And I just worry about the guy with the jaw and stuff at the end going up the stairs. Is he okay, or what's happened to him?
He is a Fae. That is Hilltop. He is a mighty, he is a twisted, corrupted Fae, of course. But he is on our side.
Okay, phew. Okay, good. That's good. That's good to know.
Panic about that. Well, until the next time, I'm glad you're out and safe, and hopefully a little wiser and more prepared if you ever come again. But for now, thank you all, and I bid you farewell.
Hey.
Cheers, Storymaster. Nice
Bye,
one.
mate.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Bye.
Finishing your quest. This is the end for now, but join us again for more thrilling adventures with the Storymaster's Tale.
That was great. It was really good fun.
That was good.
I love that.
Bloody
Fantastic.
wicked.
That was brilliant.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Woo.
Hey, that's nice.
That was so good.
Brilliant.
Sorry about the techno mishaps there. I don't know what happened there.
Can I just say,
yeah.
before I didn't realise, you know, the people that when you first see them in the scenes, are they all live?
No, well, no. What we did, we have different versions. So this one here, it's all voiceover stuff. But I do have versions where, depending on the quests, where I have to swap around and change costumes all the time, as well.
Amazing.
So
it's
when
so,
we
so
were
good.
when I was talking to the goblin, you were just showing us stock footage, but you were doing a voiceover.
Talking over it, yeah.
No, I thought they
great.
were live characters. I thought you were just vision mixing to a massive studio.
Well, no, so it's all done here. So I've got a studio here. I can kind of pan this round.
Oh my god, it's amazing!
I've got various scenes over there. So we've over that side. I've
got, brilliant!
I've got the Crow's Nest Inn. And over here I've got a library. I've got a witchy thing. So it's all set around here. And then we've I almost ran a different adventure with you. Hello.
It's a little one.
As well. I do one.
We were just on a quest. We were on an adventure.
I do the ongoing quests.
Yeah.
Which are I literally write a new one every 2 weeks. So and it's a campaign. So we've got the same kind of characters coming back. They've all got backgrounds now and they're developing and they've created this amazing community where they kind of support each other offline as well.
Oh wow!
Half of them are American. We've got loads of English people. We've got some Germans and Polish.
Yeah.
They've even got
what is
we need to start recording? Do we need to start recording?
Let's just ask Brian. It's be great. It's Ollie, isn't it? It's Ollie. Is that
Yeah.
I'm really bad. I'm properly introduce it. Is it for? Should we record Brian on locally and stuff like that? Because we could have a chat with Ollie right at the end.
Yes. Let me just hang on. How do you want me to do it? Do you want to hop over to clean feed, or do you want to?
I imagine because you're recording this, aren't you, Ollie? I reckon this would probably be okay quality wise, wouldn't it? Do you think?
Oh God, I'm sure it would be. Yeah.
I'll turn my background music off.
Brilliant. Well, let's just do that. We'll have a really good chat.
Hold on, let me start my recorder then.
Oh yeah, shall I record as well then? We're going to record locally.
Yeah, if we'll record
we can
locally.
record local.
Yeah, let's do that.
1 2 1 2. Yeah, I'm recording locally, so
we need to mute us. Oh no, we don't need to mute ourselves. I'm going mad.
No, because we didn't do clean feed yet.
So we'll keep in that bit there, just the Justice reaction off the back, because it was so good. Thank you so much, Ollie. That was fantastic. What is your background then, my friend? Have you got a background in theatre, or what's the story behind the Storymaster's tales?
Yeah, I've got a background in LARPing, game design, and theatre. So they've all come off the back of each other. So if you want to go right back to sort of over 30 years, I was the kind of guy that had the fighting fantasy books, or A. Livingstone's bits and pieces, and I drew all the illustrations on my bedroom walls. And then when I started reading the fighting fantasy books, I went down to one of my local shops, and someone had put this thing about live role playing in it, and it really fascinated me. And I love theatre, and the whole thing just kind of melded. At about 15, I started making my masks, costumes, writing stories, go out in the woodlands, get all my mates to play all the characters, and it just obsessed me. And I ended up working in theatre, and then I became a games designer, and then I opened my own theatre, and it's always been my plan to get everyone LARPing in some way. And so, although this is live role playing, and it's kind of in a way role playing, people who play it don't always realize they're doing it. So when they come here in Rye, where my actual physical studio is, they'll literally come out down the steps, sit down, we'll do a meditation piece, like a hypnosis guided meditation. They open their eyes, and they're in a tavern, and the characters are coming in, and they've got to interact.
When you do this, so this is a thing you would do physically normally. Have you only just started doing the Zoom stuff because of the COVID thing, or were you doing it before?
No, it's just because of COVID.
Right, and how have you found it?
They've adapted pretty well, actually. Yeah, because they've never been about combat. When we do the live shows, we have spells, so we give the kid, and they're all age groups. We have like kids as young as 6, going up to 80-year-olds. We've had 80-year-olds fighting plague beasts, kids doing
amazing
rituals, and they're all, they don't have to know any rules, and they don't have to know all this stuff. And when COVID struck, I went, okay, well, let's see how much I can shoot down here, stitch together, because I'm also a photographer and videographer as well. That's my other skill, fantasy photographer, and see if I can put it out to people. And it did work, and we've been doing it since last year, but it's only since November that I've changed it and just totally focused onto adults.
Yeah.
And that's when it started to take off. That's when it's really changed, because the biggest part of it is people finding a character, really role-playing, and creating a community. And that's the exciting part.
Because we've looked a little bit at storytelling games and stuff before on the podcast, and I feel like people are more willing to create stories together now than they were previously. Have you sensed that people are a bit more open to role playing a little bit? I mean, you call it a live action role playing, but do you think people are more willing these days now to jump in and get involved? Because it's quite difficult to get people to make that jump, isn't it? Sometimes. And
that's absolutely. That's one thing I've been trying to do with my games, because I've got the Storymaster's games, which I think you've played as well, Andy.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Designed to have very few rules and be immediately accessible. And through that, I've had so many people getting into role playing because they've been scared off by the rules. They're going to go, I want to role play. I love fantasy worlds, but I don't want to sit down for a day and learn the rules. or sit down with a group of people I think all know the rules and I now feel awkward. So if you strip all that away and just get down to the storytelling, everyone can get involved, because everyone can watch a movie, read a book, watch a TV series, and now they feel like they're part of a TV series almost. Which is,
that's the bit I love the most about this kind of, not just the hobby, but this style of things, that it's one thing being kind of a passive consumer or recipient of fantasy, say you watch Lord of the Rings or whatever, but what I love about what you're doing and what games do and what adventure books do is that you can have your say in that adventure and that story and write your own stories as well, which is what makes it so great. And this was so much fun this evening that we'll remember this, won't we, guys? This was fantastic.
I loved it. It was great. I hope we weren't too off-putting. I don't know, because I don't know how much of a background you need to know before you do these things, but I'm assuming you probably know how to sort of guide people on the right path when they're sort of straying from it.
This is kind of like a standalone quest, so it's like an introduction, so you kind of get to know the world, and I can guide them, and then if they really enjoy it, then go into the ongoing quest. It's a whole different ball game, because then we work on their character. I say you can do this, and then they'll develop it, and also ideas that they'll come up with, I'll write into the story. So
great.
So it really feels like it's a community game. But then they see the visuals, and I'll go out on location. I've got round houses and stone circles I can shoot, and loads of costumes and characters. And they feel, oh my God, they've done this because of this.
Wow.
Because I did that as a character. Now it's being made and shot and filmed and voice acted. So everyone feels quite proud of it.
When do you think you're going to be able to get back to doing stuff in the theatre then?
That's a good question. I'm a parlour theatre, so for me it's going to be different to somewhere like National Theatre, where they can space people out.
Oh yeah,
of course.
Interactive parlour theatre, in itself, you've got to pick up props, you've got to share them, you've got to be this close.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's going to be a very long time till we're back to normal. But in a way, it's made me develop what I've got now. And the most recent ones, we're now doing 4 shows every weekend. They're selling out. People are telling, and they're coming back for the next one. So it's not a case like I've got a show, I'm going to sell this amount of tickets, and then I've got to find another group of audience. They're the same audience, and it's growing, and it's getting better. At the moment, I'm having to do all the roles, but there's no reason I can't get another actor with a similar kit, filming and then sending me bits, and then they can be another screen and we can link it all together.
Amazing.
So
well, that's why I think it's fantastic about you, Ollie, though. I've seen, obviously on social media, whether it's Instagram or whatever, I've just seen you in the background whilst this has been on, this lockdown and this COVID, and where everyone, a lot of people have been kind of down in the mouth about it. What I think has been fantastic about you within the hobby is that you've constantly wanted to bring people in and tell stories and show the enjoyment and the fun that you can have even in these strange situations. So, and you've carried on, diversifying and adapting to it. So it's a real credit to what you've done, because this is a great business model going forwards, isn't it? Because now a group of friends who previously wouldn't have gone anywhere near Zoom video stuff, and we've all had to get used to it because of COVID. Now this is a thing going forwards, and it's such a great evening's entertainment. It's brilliant.
That's it. And you've also got a whole generation of kids who are now versed at it. They've all been taught at school. So we've got scouts coming along, Girl Scouts. We've got birthday parties. They can't meet their mate. They can go on a fantasy quest.
Amazing.
And we've got we have a whole group. We have a family version where they all turn out and they all getting their costumes ready and they're writing their characters. We've got some kids. They're the scouts of 11 and 12, and they've got their drama badges from doing this, because they can see it.
Love it.
So that's cool. And also we can take it into different genres. So we're doing a Cthulhu Parlor one. So the premise behind that is that I'm drawing people through time into the 1920s, into the bodies of their great grandparents.
Wow.
And then we go black and white, and it goes very noir. And then we can do kind of weird psychological stuff with them.
Amazing. Well, so people listening to this right now, what kind of things can they get that you've created so far then, Ollie? Because I've got the Storymaster's Tales, which is a fantastic, it kind of channels the fighting fantasy books that I grew up on, same as you did, but with kind of a low rules overhead. So that it's my eldest daughter was absolutely transfixed by it when we were playing it the other night. She loved it. It's a great kind of basis for putting some cards on a table. You can take it with you. It's really portable and playing an adventure game book as a group. So what kind of things, if people wanted to get involved and do what we've done this evening and play your games, what do they need to do?
Well, they can go along the website, which is the StorymastersTales.com, or just look it up because we're everywhere now. We've got the various different games, which again they're designed for families and for couples, and you can play them over Zoom as well. That's good. And we've got the Weirding Wood, we've got Drago Deep Dungeon, we've got a couple of expansions, we've got another one called Towers, and I suppose that I've kind of geared it towards very much the family role-playing market, and I don't think that's a big market. There's not many games that you get. There's kids versions, and then there's the adult stuff, but there's not everyone that's going to bring everyone together. You can play with the kids, or you can play it as grown up as well. I've also got the Hotel Lovecraft one as well, which is a weird horror piece, which is, you haven't got that one yet, have you?
No, I haven't got that one yet. This is the H.P. Lovecraft world of stuff, yeah?
Yeah, it's very dark, very dark. I wrote that last year during the lockdown, and it was a hard thing to write with it. It's sunny outside, and you're having so much bad. But that's the game book. You can actually get that on Amazon now.
Brilliant.
Trying to get these out, to everyone. But the role playing games, you have to search this out. Go on the website, do a standalone. If you enjoy it, then you can join the ongoing quests. Because we can only take so many people. We tend to about 100 is our maximum at the moment.
Oh wow!
And then once we've got that group, because each quest we do only have about sort of 12 players. So about 100 is a perfect number. And then we probably won't be taking any more. So if you're interested in it, sounds like your cup of tea, come and join in. And we have loads of people who've never done it, never done LARPing, never even done role-playing. They might have done a bit of acting, but they found it's really inclusive, great group, and a lot of fun. You don't have to have any costume. You can put a hood on, change your virtual background, and you're ready to go.
Fantastic. Well, we've had so much fun. It's been awesome to chat to you as well. So, Ollie, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Oh,
thank you.
That was so good. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
Pleasure. I hope that's my voice is getting gravelly as I go along.
No, mate, that was great. That was fantastic. And Brian, do we just need to get Ollie's chat bit that we can use on the podcast?
Yeah. So if we can get your audio files from this chat, that would be great. Then we can put it together
absolutely.
For this little,
I can ping that over
to Andy.
And any little clip, Ollie, we could use. Yeah, it'd be great to use a clip of it, wouldn't it, for us playing? As well.
Yeah, if we could get the files, if you could just transfer the files over, and then if we'll obviously we can't put the whole thing up on the podcast, but if we could do like a 5-10 minute sort of highlights of what we played today, just to give people an idea. Is that something? Is that all right, or would you not want that on the?
No, absolutely fine. That's no problem. I'm going to put edited bits of this on YouTube.
Brilliant.
Edit out the technical balls ups.
I was fine. We didn't even notice. It was great.
No,
it was really good.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, anyway, but normally it's seamless. That's great. What's the best email to send it to? Can you send me a link and then I'll?
I'll
so
message you.
Andy, when would this wouldn't be for the next episode though? So we've got a bit of time.
No, this is not for.
Oh, fine, great. We've got
for this Wednesday. The Wednesday after. So we're going to do. We'll do it in that episode. So we'll do a clip of us playing it, and then we'll do a chat with Ollie at the end as our little chat bit that we do, which would be great.
That's
fantastic. Great. That was so much fun. Thank
you.
Yeah,
it was really great.
Lovely to meet you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Winter game and great thieving, great witching, great smuggling. So,
thanks very much.
Lovely to meet you. That was fantastic.
It was great.
Guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye, mate.
Bye.